So good.
Hi there. This is American Beach House. This is probably the worst movie that I have ever seen. Not the worst, but definitely the cringiest. The worst movie I have ever seen is a Serbian film, which don't look it up. It's even worse than the Human Centipede. If Lele Pons, like the person, was a movie, then this would probably be it. This is the most, I have never cringed this much in my entire life. The fucking hair on my neck just stands up, and it's not goosebumps, it's just fucking cringe. And this movie, it tries to be funny, but yeah, it's like Jake.
Okay, subscriber plex. I'm just like, yo, where's my
Maybe a
10
kid
mil dime?
would find this funny, but this movie is too much like a porno for kids. This movie is basically a half-an-hour porno with a story. This movie basically is a 1.5-hour porno, and it's not even that good. Even some pornos have better storylines. They are more entertaining, like a fucking SpongeBob parody. It's a thing of nightmares, but it was pretty entertaining. You know, sometimes I don't really agree with some IMDb ratings, but I don't even, it's 2.3 here, and I don't agree with this too. I think they gave them 2 stars more. This movie is what happens when 6 lucky strangers, 3 handsome young guys, and 3 beautiful sexy young women from all over the world win a random contest, an all expenses paid trip to an American beach house in Malibu. This kind of sounds like Love Island, but it's Love Island without the cameras and not being a TV show, but still being recorded as a film. This movie was directed and written by this guy, Straw Westman, or what is it? Weisman? So this guy directed Bikini Model Academy. I haven't seen that, but I can see a pattern. So yeah, let's tell you guys some parts of the story.
Beach house. If you're down for some Malibu heat, you beach girls, you're in for a treat. Live it up with my boys in our American.
This movie starts off with the most cringiest title track of all time. This is the worst fucking title track I have ever heard. I mean, I'll bop to it. It's pretty catchy, but it's really shitty too.
Say hello in our American beach house.
So the winners of the contest, basically, they enter the beach house in a very, I'm gonna say, award show way. Bitch, you're going to the fucking beach house where the lifeguard has sex every transition of the movie. You're not going to the fucking Oscars. Okay, so the movie starts off with our main characters coming to the beach house and all gathering in this room. And we are introduced to the 3 handsome guys and the 3 hot women. The handsome guys are Vincent, Johnny, and Charlie. But just between you and me, I think it's fucking Cody Co, because it looks exactly like him. The resemblance is fucking unforgettable. And the girls are Maggie, Jenna, and I don't remember her name. Ah yes, Maggie, Jenna, and Lola. Yeah, those are the 3 people. The 3 women, the 3 hot women. So the house manager, the host of the show, this chick comes and She explains that if one of them bails out, everyone has to go home.
Look, it's the girl's bedroom. You want to watch?
What? You can see everything?
Charlie, you're such a pervert, man.
So, do you want to watch or not?
I'm down.
Maybe.
Depends who's getting undressed.
All right, ladies, let's strip down and suit up.
We'll give it a few minutes and it'll be...
And then when our contestants go in their room, we see that Charlie has put a hidden camera in the girls' room. And I don't know when he did that, because he just arrived. He's never been to this place, but somehow he got a hidden camera there.
Anything you want from the fridge, freezer, bar. Access to all the games, toys.
Toys? Did she just say toys? Who the fuck would bring their kids to this fucking beach house? The lifeguard here has sex every transition of the movie. Every transition from one scene to another, you see the lifeguard having sex. Who the fuck would bring their kids there? Maybe they're just selling dildos on a beach house.
Before you take anything else off.
What's up?
You know how in those reality shows they have like hidden cameras all over? I have a feeling about that technart. He might have come in here and snuck a camera somewhere.
So he somehow sets up the camera and the girls figure it out, and I mean, they did know that this wasn't a reality show. There was no way of Maggie knowing that there could be a hidden camera and her having this magic camera app which can't find cameras in a room. It's fucking random, and I'm not going to say anything because this is not a movie. Well, it is a movie, but it should have been a porno. It would be much better and much more entertaining if it was a porno. It has scenes with it. I mean, it has scenes where the tuts are out and the assets are out. I have to speak in code because I don't want my video to get age restricted. So he sets up the camera and the girls find out, and
Look at everything just bouncing. It's just like having clouds.
This is what they think girls do in real life.
they still do some hot shit in front of the camera. I mean, why not just throw it out? Why show them your ass, and why? Okay, I'm gonna stop questioning it. So we see three girls, the main three characters, Maggie, Jenna, and Lola, running, and they knock out Charlie. And from this point, we get to know that Charlie is the beta male of this movie. He's the beta male. So our beta male, Charlie, aka Cody Co, gets confronted by the lifeguard, and the lifeguard gives him advice.
No offense. You think I'm gonna take romantic advice from an old lifeguard?
Oh, nice. I'll answer that in two parts. Number one, I'm hung like a orangutan. Hey, big guy, got enough air down there? Number two.
And the lifeguard is meant to be cool and like a player, but he turns out as a really creepy guy. I mean, they really try to make this guy cool, but he's really fucking creepy. So in the next scene, the girls are in a hot tub, and I'm not gonna show a lot of it because, again, this is probably already gonna get restricted, but fuck it.
Done it.
You've got to be kidding me.
I know. I'm a nasty little teaser girl. But I was raised old-fashioned, so yeah, I'm a virgin. And I'm okay with that. But I do everything else. No, really, everything.
So you're waiting for the honeymoon?
No, nothing like that. When I meet the right guy, I'll know it.
We get to know more about the girls. We get to know that Maggie is a virgin, and she's a bitch. I fucking hate this character. She is a class A bitch. So Cody Ko snoops on them and instead of calling the fucking police, the hostess of the beach house
That's your robe? The blue one. You can just leave it here.
they're supposed to have a connection, but they're not having a connection. So the house manager, the chick, gives Cody Ko some advice, and then Cody holds a candle to like this and like this. He holds a candle in front of the girl's room every day for the rest of the movie, but I'm not gonna say what happens. But he does hold a candle, and it's not creepy. It's kind of sweet. This guy is the closest thing to being sweet in this movie, and he's a beta male for the most part. Let's just say that. I'm not gonna spoil it further.
These stony limits cannot hold the love out.
Wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
And what satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
Well, he didn't write it like this, but Shakespeare, he would say, come down to me.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Come on, I got you. I'll catch you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Come down.
Okay.
Piece of cake.
Ready?
Ready?
Ready? Go.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch!
While helping her get down, she basically falls on his face like this, and oh my god, Meredith, where are your panties? So while that's happening, an old lady comes over and we have a very awkward moment. I think it's meant to be awkward, but I think they just try to be funny. I don't know if they're trying to be awkward or they're trying to be funny. It's that basically sums up this whole movie.
Assisted living facility. Okay. And young lady, you need to share. It's important. Bye.
Another lifeguard sex transition later. We see there's a subplot about one of the girls finding a seal and raising money for it, but it's fucking useless. I don't know why they put it in there.
Lucille! Watch out for Lucille! Let him come on, Lucille! Stay alive!
And then a seal bites off his hand.
Our boy Philip Schrute right here gets approached by a talent hunter. Talent hunter? What the fuck did I just say? This.
No, but seriously. They're just pictures, man. Usually done by a professional. You got those?
I don't.
Look, here's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna get my guy on this. He's gonna take care of you, all right? Just do me a favor. Just be here tomorrow, same place, same time.
Sure.
Awesome. Do me a favor, right? Wear something a little fancier. White shirt. Hold on. That might be the commission, man. Gotta take this tomorrow, right? Yeah. Uh-huh.
So he gives Johnny his number, and Johnny calls him, but he doesn't pick up. So that's another sad story, which is supposed to impact us, but it doesn't. Then Maggie makes some chocolate pudding for them, and she puts laxatives in the chocolate pudding. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Are those dolphins? Oh, right out there.
I love dolphins. Huh?
No, I think so. I think I really see them.
So, this is where the fucking cringe really starts. This is where the prime cringe time starts of this movie. They serve them some chocolate pudding, and this is where the cringiest part, the most cringiest part it is, which makes the hair on my body stand up. I don't have much hair on my body, but the amount that I have is enough to feel cringe. Our boy Cody Co basically puts beer in the chocolate pudding and then he drinks it like soup. If that does not make you cringe, I don't know what will. Probably Lele Pons. Then the movie spends a very long time, too much time, showing the guys shitting on the toilet. I have no words for this. So the next day, Maggie makes some Korean food for them. Taeyoung, Jimin, BTS. That sounded really racist. So Maggie makes some Korean food for them and they trust her. Just after the day that they got drugged by Maggie, basically drugged, and she mixes this thing. She basically mixes a Viagra with the food. Then we see Charlie get cucked by Maggie, and Charlie ends up with the house manager.
You know, you're a good guy, Charlie. You didn't deserve to be treated the way Maggie treated you.
It's confusing because I wanted her, and now I feel sorry for her. You know.
And I was happy to see that he got the hottest chick. This movie just leaves me with the cringe in my body. The music, the acting, the fucking transitions, everything about this movie is grade A. I rate this movie 1 body hair out of 10. Well, thanks for watching. I know my videos are probably even cringier than this movie, but I'm trying something new. And if you like this video, then like it. And if you think no one loves you, then I totally love you, bro. No homo.